and 17, the two most popular questions that people have always been asking me is, what was easy and what was hard about planning for our community? Putting on the party was definitely the easiest. So we all have festivals, we have county fairs, we have block parties. We just took the footprint of one of our existing annual festivals, one that everyone was familiar with, and we changed its name to Solar Fest. We brought in a lot of the same components, such as a carnival, a parade, food trucks, drink stands, and live music. But the difference was we took our craft fair and we turned it into a science fair. And this gave our local industries and businesses a platform to get involved and to show us what was the cool science behind what they done or what they made. What was difficult was planning, was making everyone realize that whether you were interested in the eclipse or not, that it was going to affect your day and most likely your entire weekend. Even if you didn't participate in any of our events, there was going to be families that were going to be dealing with school schedules, waits at their favorite restaurants, local meetings and clients canceling, that they just couldn't ignore it. And even though we were dealing with those people who didn't think that the eclipse was going to affect them, we were seriously searching for ways and events that we could find those who, to the extreme opposite, that this event was going to affect their lives. We wanted to inspire the next astronaut. We wanted to inspire the next science teacher. And we even wanted to inspire the next amateur astronomer, because we wanted to create another community leader, or 5 or 10, those people who gather people in your community and show them your community in a special way. And what better way to do that than through the stars? So in designing experiences for your community, think broadly, because not everyone considers themselves in a scientific way, and therefore it's hard for them to relate to the event. An example could be if you are an appointment-based business, such as a doctor or a dentist, you're a hairstylist, you run a spa, own an insurance agency, maybe you're a financial advisor, a mechanic, or even a dog groomer. All of these people, along with many others, work on a client scheduled base of appointments. What do you think is going to happen to them on Monday of eclipse? Yeah. So how can we help them realize and make them aware of these possibilities? Where your nursing homes and independent care facilities provide eclipse glasses and an opportunity to their elderly residents. Super easy, but are they even aware? Will your pharmacies promote to their customers to get their monthly medication either before or after the eclipse weekend? They deal really either way, just another way that we can provide a suggestion to help simplify an errand that they're going to do, whether it's getting your prescription or even your grocery shopping. How can you alleviate that and avoid the influx of the traffic on a not so ordinary Monday? And then there's those industries and businesses that don't have the opportunity to even think about being off that day. Will they provide or make available solar glasses and give their employees an opportunity to go outside and witness totality? Maybe this is as simple as scheduling a special break or providing a special lunch hour. And if you're a gas station or a convenience store in your community, make sure that they have available certified eclipse glasses for unprepared travelers. You're also going to want to ask them if they would mind providing, if you give them flyers and brochures to post for their visitors coming in, about your public viewing areas or your special event locations. These are your people in your community on your front line that are meeting your out-of-town visitors. So help them help you. And of course, we want to make it this extremely rare opportunity to educate and inspire those through our schools, our libraries, and our organizations. Help partner them with speakers and demonstrations. So if you know you have a high altitude balloon flights, or you have solar viewing opportunities, and you know these individuals or these teams are coming into your area, work to partner them with your community. It is a win-win for both. Create a library telescope program and check out a telescope just like you would a book from your local library. Let someone continue discovering the night sky even after the eclipse is over. And speakers can range from the obvious of what an eclipse is, from your local university professor or local weather professional, to how the birds and the insects will react from your local conservation department. We would all love to have them come to our communities and talk to us about this stuff, you know, but the reality is you have some really good and you have some excellent speakers that are a lot closer than you may think. And then finally, memories last a lifetime. So try to provide something lasting for your community. It doesn't have to be a planetarium, although that would be super cool for us all to get a planetarium, but it could be a sundial for your community. It could be a model of the solar system for your local library, an outdoor mural, a piece of art. We want somebody to come through on an ordinary Monday after the eclipse and then be able to talk about what they experienced or to bring up the conversation. So these are some really good ways to keep the eclipse alive in your community, even after it's over with. So I look forward. I think my contact slide was probably one of them that I cut because I was like everybody else is like, this is so much in so little time. So I look forward to the breakout session. Thank you.